welcome back to Interactive. You know, the size and quality of your marketing list is the #1 driver of direct marketing success. So in this video, we'll show you 5 different methods for building your lists in PreferencePro. You'll learn how to import names, how to use AutoSync to integrate your point-of-sale system. You'll see how you can use online forms to grow your marketing lists, how PreferencePro's PassAlong feature can grow your list with referrals, and we'll leave you with some new ideas for building your list by adding new customer preferences. Let's start by importing some names to your PreferencePro list. The best practices we recommend are to first add a source field if you ever want to target your list or track results by source. Next, prepare your import file using Excel or Google Sheets. Then finally, use PreferencePro's Import List Wizard to complete the job. The first step is to create a source field by logging in to PreferencePro, selecting the Contacts menu, and clicking on the menu labeled Modify Existing Field Group. Your account should already include a source field group. If not, you can create a new group here. Once you click on the source field group, you can add new fields. For example, if you're importing old newsletter subscribers, you might want to create a new field called Old Subscribers that you can use for targeting your list or analyzing results. Our recommendation is to format your source data as a checkbox for easy access. Once you've created a new source field, click the Update button to save your changes, and you're ready for the next step, preparing your import file. Using Microsoft Excel or Google Sheets, you should first clean your file by removing any extra columns and adding a new row for column names. If you took the time to create a source field, the last step is to add this column to your data. So we'll add a column name, and we'll edit the file so every row displays the source as on. And once you've cleaned your source data, added a source field, and turned it on, you're ready to use PreferencePro's Import List Wizard. If you're already logged in to PreferencePro, select the Contacts tab from the main menu, then click the Import List Wizard menu. From here, you can add or update names, change current profile information, or you can unsubscribe customers in 2 different ways. To add new names, click the Choose File button. From here, find the file you want to import, then click Next Step. Here, you can customize your settings based on the file you're importing. It helps if your import file includes column names, but it's not required. If you're importing a customer record that already exists in PreferencePro, you can update existing fields, append new fields, or overwrite existing profile data. After customizing your import settings, it's time to map your old data to your new list. The columns from your import file are shown on the left. Then for each of the columns you import, you can specify the destination field in PreferencePro. If the columns from your import file match the field names already used in PreferencePro, they'll be automatically mapped. But if the columns don't match, you can manually map each column to existing fields in PreferencePro. Once you've finished mapping, click Next Step to confirm your settings and to take a final look at your fields to make sure that the right data is being imported to the right columns. Go back if necessary, but if everything looks good, you can go ahead and import your file. The next method you can use to build your list is by synchronizing your POS to PreferencePro. Auto-sync settings are different for each point-of-sale system. But in Secure Wine Shop, you can log in to your admin control panel, select the Settings tab, and click on the Modules menu. Here you can find the PreferencePro module and configure your settings, including your PreferencePro ID, list credentials, synchronization triggers, and abandoned cart setup. And if you're working with a different POS, contact your vendor to activate your integration with PreferencePro. Once you've activated the integration, customer data will automatically flow from your POS to PreferencePro, creating a fully automated sales machine. If your website lets you embed code, another method you can use to build your marketing list is by using online forms that appear on different pages on your website. To generate your own code, select the Support tab from the PreferencePro dashboard and click the Subscribe Contact form. You can make your embedded forms as simple or complex as you want by adding any profile fields you need. You can specify a thank you page, activate double opt-in, send a welcome message, or use your form to trigger events like automated conversations. Once you set up your form, click Update to see the actual code you can cut and paste to your website. Another simple way to build your marketing list in PreferencePro is by using the system's built-in PassAlong feature. For each message you create in PreferencePro, you can activate a custom link that helps your subscribers pass along your message to their friends. And finally, if you want to build your list by adding new data to existing customers, you might want to experiment with PreferencePro's advanced techniques for generating customer preferences. To learn more about strategies for gathering customer feedback, managing opt-ins, and profiling customer interests, visit help.listtrack.com and search for Update Contact Profile. I hope this video helps you use PreferencePro to achieve your goals. To learn more, visit us at www.vinteractive.com or search help.listtrack.com for answers and expert advice for getting the most out of PreferencePro.